In today's news headlines, Jamaica will celebrate its first Sharpe Day on December 27th. A man has been held with a .357 dangerous tool in St. James, while the airport employee who was charged with a $2 billion serious substance seizure has been granted bail. And in our top news story, a 28-year-old mother with major challenges is pleading for help. 28-year-old Miss Swell has had a tumultuous 9 months. She is a single mother from West End, Mount Pleasant in Portland. She was diagnosed with ovarian cyst on March 17 after giving birth to her baby via cesarean section. She has continued to experience dull moments in her life since that diagnosis and delivery. After the first revelation that she had ovarian cyst, she has also been diagnosed with cancer in the digestive system, and only recently has been told that the cancer has been spreading outside of her digestive system. The fluid that was normally drawn from her body for medical purposes is now reddish instead of the normal golden color. The situation has resulted in a stressful time for Miss Sewell, who has a swollen stomach and swollen feet, which have collectively prevented her from working. She has been relying on well-wishers in her home community and family members for her personal survival. According to Miss Sewell, a certified practical nurse who also did cosmetology and handled nails before her illness, her life has been in turmoil, with the latest news placing her in a quandary, having to find up to $1 million to do chemotherapy. She said that while it is not clear the actual amount of money that is required for her expenses, she has been advised by the doctors at the chemotherapy clinic at the University Hospital of the West Indies that the treatment starts at $100,000. She has had an appointment for January 15th at the clinic and will have to undergo chemotherapy treatment for cancer before the doctors can concentrate on the ovarian cyst. There will be numerous treatments that are required depending on the severity of Miss Newell's cancer. Miss Newell has stated that she is currently out of funding to do the chemotherapy, as the small amount of money that she had prior to the illness and funds that she got through online efforts have been used to cover her medical expenses so far, as well as she has used this money to pay down 80% of the cost to do the operation to remove the ovarian cyst. She is pleading for Jamaicans to assist her to overcome this situation so that she can return to having a normal life. Concerned persons are being asked to make donations to Miss Newell. The Norman Manley International Airport employee who was recently charged and arrested in connection with the $2 billion serious substance seizure has been granted bail. Hoyles, a 38-year-old resident of Patrick City, St. Andrew, appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Wednesday. He has been charged with the possession of dealing in, attempting to export, trafficking, and conspiracy to export this serious substance. Following a successful bail application by his attorneys, Hoyles was granted bail in the sum of $1 million. The case is scheduled to be mentioned again in the courts on February 9, 2020. Police had reported that the serious substance seizure was worth over $2 billion and was one of the largest serious substance busts made for 2020 and over Jamaica's crime-fighting history. According to the police, on Thursday, December 10th, a team of officers was conducting operations at the airport as part of the constabulary's operational surge for the Christmas season, when the discovery was made. Reports are that at approximately 9:45 a.m., the team searched a vehicle belonging to the airport employee, and 239 packages of serious substances were allegedly found. He was later arrested and subsequently charged. Investigations later revealed that the serious substance weighed 611 pounds and was destined for the United States of America, where the going rate is US $50,000 per kilogram. Man has allegedly been held with a .357 dangerous tool in St. James. Police from the St. James Division have arrested and charged 33-year-old Longshaw, also called Roger Ossejon, Barretown in the parish of St. James, with illegal possession of a dangerous tool and accessories to match, following an incident in Marshalltown in the parish on Thursday, December 24th. Reports coming in from the police are that at approximately 8 p.m. a team of officers were on patrol when the driver of a brown Toyota Corolla motor car was signaled to stop. Longshaw, who was a passenger in the vehicle, was searched and a .357 dangerous tool loaded with 5.38 accessories was reportedly removed from the front of his waistband. He was subsequently arrested and later charged by the police. The date for his appearance in court is being finalized by the police team as well. Final news story: Jamaica will be celebrating their first ever Sam Sharpe Day on December 27th. Jamaica will start celebrating Sam Sharpe Day on Sunday, December 27th, in observation of the memory of our national hero Samuel Daddy Sharpe, who led the Christmas Rebellion, who worked for our emancipation from slavery. The Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sports, Olivia Babsy-Grange, has welcomed the proclamation of December 27th as Sam Sharpe Day, which was made by Governor-General Sir Patrick Allen last Tuesday. According to Ms. Grange, the proclamation was made at the request of the Cabinet and is in keeping with the policy of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sports to promote the knowledge and memory of those who have contributed to the development of Jamaica. And the Right Excellent Samuel Sharpe stands tall among such men. The ministry further noted that it was on December 27th, 1831 that the Emancipation War of 1831 to 1832 began under Sam Sharpe's leadership. They further noted that the plan called for enslaved persons to refuse to work after the Christmas break unless they were being paid. They were also told to prepare to fight in the event plantation owners tried to force them to continue working as slaves. Sharpe led the largest and most successful of the fights to end slavery, as his war was a major catalyst to the abolition of slavery in the British Empire. Grange has said that Sam Sharpe Day each year will be an occasion to reflect on and celebrate the unflinching and unwavering courage and bold resolve of these our ancestors led by Sam Sharpe, who gave their lives for freedom. The minister also expressed the hope that Sam Sharpe's life, commitment and ultimate sacrifice would inspire Jamaicans to commit to nation building, to see themselves as our brothers and sisters keepers, and to promote the well-being and welfare of all Jamaicans. He was born in 1780, and he was the slave of an English lawyer of the same name, who practiced in Montego Bay. He was baptized as a Baptist and became a lay deacon and appointed by the English Baptist ministries. Sharpe was a member of the Birchell Baptist Church and became a daddy or a leader in the congregation. On December 27, 1831, a rebellion and a seizing of property spread mostly throughout the western parishes, but the militia soon took advantage of the lack of strategy and communication among the rebels, and the uprising was put down by the first week in January. Sharpe was later captured and condemned to hanging. While in prison, he was visited by many notable missionaries who paid great tribute to his intellect and oratory. He was buried like one who had no respect in the hands and in the sands of Montego Bay, but his remains were later recovered and buried beneath the pulpit at the Birchell Baptist Church. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about December 27th, being scheduled to be celebrated annually as Sam Sharpe Day in Jamaica. And of course, there are many persons who have been inspired by Sam Sharpe, one of our national heroes, and will be grateful for this final celebratory moment annually by Jamaicans of this great man. Also, let me know what you think about the .357 dangerous tool that was found in St. James. And what of the 28-year-old woman who is going through a very difficult time and is in need of serious assistance from her fellow Jamaicans and others globally? Now assist if you can. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Continue to enjoy the festive season. Have a great day. Goodbye.